Hi everyone, today we are looking into a new module, that is module 4 for 6th grade, chapter 16 called Natural Calamities. In this session, we are going to learn about natural calamities, its causes and effects of it. This session contains 3 parts: opening, main creation and the closure. At the beginning of opening, students will be given handouts. You can see different natural calamities. These are the handouts which is displayed to the students. First one is earthquake, and then floods, drought, winds and famines. These are the handouts which are displayed to the students. Facilitator asks students whether do they know any recent natural disaster which took place. Students share their answers. And then facilitator need to say some of the natural disasters which took place recently. And then facilitator asks students what they feel when they heard word natural disaster. Students share their answers. Once they share their answers, facilitator says the definition of natural disaster. The definition goes like this: any sudden event caused by environmental factors that causes great damage to people and property is called natural disaster. Plants, animals, soils, rocks and many other are all affected by these. A natural disaster is also causes loss of life or damage the properties. With this, we come to the end of opening. Then we are moving into the main creation. Here, students are introduced to different natural calamities. Those are floods, droughts and earthquake. Here, students are introduced to the new activity. Here, facilitator takes a glass of water and then place it on a table. The glass represents a river and table represents the land surrounding the river. Facilitator keeps some of the objects such as eraser, sharpness on table, and facilitator says students to imagine what if he keeps on filling the glass with water. Students share their answers. Answers will be like, it will spill out of glass. Then facilitator needs to ask students what if even after it's spilled out on table, if he keeps on pouring water on glass, what happens? The answer might be it fills the room, water fills the room, and then even after water fills the room, if we keep on pouring water, what happens? The answer will be it will overflow. So that with this, students are introduced to the word flood. Flood can happen with overflow of water. The definition for flood goes like this: a flood is an overflow of water that submerges land which is usually dry. They are caused by large amounts of water coming from somewhere else. Heavy rainfalls, dam breakages, melting of snow, all these causes flood. Rivers take too much of water which they cannot confine, results in flood. People, plant, animals will die due to floods. Many people get injured and many people will be homeless because of floods. Lot of diseases such as fevers, malaria, dengue, etc. can cause people. Facilitator can give example of Chennai flood which took place in 2016, which caused many more people and animals, etc. And then facilitator introduces the word drought to the students. Facilitator asks students what happens if there is no rain for so long. Students share their answer. Answer we are looking for is a drought. Then facilitator says the statement for drought. The statement goes like this. When an area gets less than its normal amount of rain, it causes continuous period of dry weather over months or even for years. Droughts are caused by deforestation or cut down of trees by people and global warming. Then we are going to the next natural disaster, that is earthquake. Shaking of earth's surface causes earthquake. These are caused by sudden release of energy in earth's crust. Roads, electric poles are damaged, trees are uprooted and building collapse due to earthquakes. Seismograph is a device to measure magnitude of earthquake. Earthquake is measured with magnitudes. Richter scale is the device to measure the level of earthquake. Earthquakes are measured in levels of 10. And then we are going to third part of main creation. Here students are going to do an activity which is a group activity. Facilitator divides the class according to the strength of the class. Then facilitator says students to imagine the situation. The situation goes like this. If there is a drought, earthquake or flood which causes students city or town where they reside, but the student is safe, but people surrounding them are caused by the natural disaster. What will students react to that situation? Students need to enact according to the situation, and other students have to observe what group will perform. The last part of this session is closure. Here students are given at-home activity worksheets. In this worksheet, students have to name each natural calamities and fill in the blanks. And in the next worksheet, students need to do the word search game, which is related to natural calamities. With this, we are coming to an end of this session. See you in the next session. Thank you.